Hello, Randy Carvin. Good afternoon from Kirksville, Missouri. This is Rant and Randy's Rant for December 12th, 2019. I got some mail, folks. This is from Rose Taylor, Sister Resistor, and we welcomed her back at Rant and Randy's Rant, the True Patriots group, just today. Welcome back, Rose. All right. And I keep all the envelopes over here so that I can get to them. And I've got the rest displayed over here. I moved Elvis and put him in another place. And right over there, I think it's trying to fall over, is Rose Taylor's blue dot that she sent me in the past. So I wanted to get that out of the way. We got a lot going on this evening as far as the debates. I still have not heard a word whether that strike is still going on. I hope it's not. That would be bad news to be there if they have a picket line outside. I'll just say hello to a few folks. Hello, John. Hello, George. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Maria. All right. You people get to know each other and talk among yourselves. Uh, what I wanted to start with, let's see. All right. I already did that about the labor dispute. Let's see. Their president should apologize for his remarks to Debbie Dingle about her late husband looking up, I don't know. Man has no shame. I'm awful. I'm actually wondering whether he is a human being. Seriously, folks. Oh, and I wanted to show this for some folks that were concerned. This is a damn it doll. They have one where I have my blood pressure taken when I go to my doctor. This you use by damn it, slamming it, and it does reduce stress. That's the reason a lot of times I might be stressed up like I am now. Damn it, Donnie. That's better. And I'll probably slam him another couple of times before this is over. Well, the battle lines in the Senate trial have been drawn. Pelosi is holding back, and of course, Moscow Mitch is now questioning that. I thought it was urgent. Yes, it is urgent, but you don't immediately send the articles over when we don't know what the agreement is yet, other than before you even take the oath, Moscow, you're not even saying that you will be impartial. You've already said you won't be. So I think it was a good thing that Nancy Pelosi held it back. Let them wonder. They're going crazy over that. Damn. Now in the Oval Office, they had that damn Van Drew was there with him, and he answered questions about. He says that impeachment of him is unconstitutional. Excuse me, it's in the damn Constitution, you idiot. And he was asked about that, and someone asked about Debbie Dingle and the remarks about her late husband. He would not answer those because he will not apologize. He's never apologized, and he got a laugh out of it last night. So that's par for the course. You damn golf player, that's all you do. That and go to your damn rallies. You get nothing done but watching TV. And I'm tired of the shit. Stephanie Grisham says he's under attack, so he counterpunches. Really? Is that what he's doing? You won't even appear before the press. And you're going to tell us he just counterpunches? And what gets me, that's acceptable? That's acceptable behavior. It looks like a banana republic or North Korea. Why don't she come out dressed real fancy in a booth by herself and give a damn press conference? That way nobody can ask any damn questions. She just reports on him. Shit. Putin now seems to be quite pleased that Ukraine is being blamed for the 2016 election interference, that there was no Russian collusion. Excuse me, what was Michael Flynn talking to the ambassador of Russia while Donnie was delivering his dark speech about bringing us back from the brink to make it America first? Give me a damn break. They listen to this idiot. And I've got some notes back here in the end that I took last night, but I'm going on my summary page of just what I saw today. We all know who benefits from a great economy. Under his great economy, it ain't us. No, it's the Wall Street numbers are high. That's an illusion. It's called stock buybacks. That's what's driving it up. Eventually, with tiny dips because of what dipshit says, it's had its up and downs, but for the most part, it's going straight up, and it has been since Obama. And now with these stock buybacks, it's going to keep going up, and we're going to have a crash like in 1929. And then somehow he will blame that on Obama because he's nuts. And also, Trump regime pushes back against new bill punishing Russia. Let's keep in mind he had Lavrov in the Oval Office again, so he had to get his marching orders from Putin. Better bang him again. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I want to get this stress out of me. I'm still holding on to my papers from yesterday. I need to go through them and see if there's any notes. Oh, I wanted to hit on this before I get to anything else. It was the first thing I saw when I went to CNN Go this morning. There was a red banner above it talking about a shooting at a senior living complex in Rhode Island. And by the time I got to it, because of the debate tonight and because of what is currently going on with Moscow Mitch and Nancy Pelosi, I didn't hear another damn word about it. So I don't know what that shooting was about. All right, I'll just kind of glance through these notes. I've got a lot of things in the last that I need to be calm for. And I will say the fundraiser is going well. I got notification through my email today that part of that will be transferred to my bank. Now, get this. And I've had this problem for a while with my email. I put it in an important email and it disappears. Can't find it. And it may take a week or two to even find the email that I'm going to need because PayPal said I need to contact them if that portion of the money doesn't go into my bank account. And I got to thinking too, folks. Uh, Here's something that I want you to support too, and that's the Salvation Army right here in Kirksville, Missouri. Their Red Kettle Fund is going on now. This is the last weekend for the push. They will be finished on December 24th, will be the last day, so that you can help support me because I worked for them for 9 years and 1 month. This is their first Christmas without me out there helping them. Uh, and they are doing the most good, and they do it all over the world, not just here in the United States. So I just wanted to throw that in. Uh, there's something that you can just do when you're out with this holiday shopping, and you can drop by one of their kettles and give some money to them. That's supporting me also. All right. I also wanted to say uh, I have an account with PayPal under the name Randall Carvin. The email I would rather not give out on here. If you want to know the email, give me a message and I'll be happy to send you that. PayPal said was my link. All right. Let's see if I got anything else for you today. I'm slightly irritated today. I have gotten, and I'll just finish it up this way. I have yesterday I purchased PC Matic. I got down to the very last step. It's up on my above my taskbar there because I have one at the bottom. That's the workable one. The other one is up there for the antenna, uh, how much time I've got left, and also it had PC Matic. When I go click on that, I use the same password for all my Apple's applications on here. Uh, it will not accept my password. And I have a suspicion, and I'm going to tell folks about. You remember back about a week ago, I believe it was. It took me a long time to get on because, and I'll explain this. It'll take a few minutes. Okay, I had told people that it took me a couple hours to get back because what happened was I was trying to go to what on Google of all places. I ran into, I clicked on it. It said PayPal. It took me to a window, and boom, up pops the notice that I had to call support, Apple support. Okay. Then I ended up, and I panicked. I'll admit that. I panicked, and I will tell you how you can get out of it, whether you're on a PC desktop, whether you're on a laptop, or Windows, whatever, or whether you're on a Mac. Hold down because it will not let you off that page. Hold down your shutdown, I mean, your power off. Hold it down for 15 seconds and you'll break free from it. I panicked. I didn't. And I ended up with an icon up here on the, let's see, up there next to the antenna and my PC Matic. It says uh, Team Viewer. That's another spy device that I can't get rid of. That's the reason I got PC Matic to clean it out, but now they're keeping me from doing anything. And in fact, what they have put is a notice every time I log on. I hit it, and it's down here on my taskbar. It says terminal. And terminal means that they're giving me uh, a thing saying I have to use ZSH now to straighten out a default. And they give me what I think is a fake uh, Apple ID, or I mean Apple support with added stuff, but you can't highlight it and click on it. So that tells me right there it's phony. This computer with Team Viewer is being held hostage. And hopefully somebody with Mac, somebody that's a blue dot, can help me out on this because it's very irritating, but I'm figuring out it's getting harder every time to get to Google, where I have all the listings of the places I visit. I found a way today. Each time I've been finding a way. This morning I had right click twice. This time I had to right click, pick an option, and finally got to Google on this side and not on the Safari side. Oh, and it's a piss off, but I will get through it. If I have to go on what I have described, my HP Windows 10, which is when you get on there, it's like pouring molasses on a winter day. You end up with it's skipping letters. You have to go back and retype over and over again. But I have 2 tablets also that I'm going to keep them fired up because they are not going to keep me off of YouTube or Facebook for my rants. I now work for the Blue Dot family. I work for the American people, and I will not be stopped. And they want to keep that up. They can go right ahead because I'm going to start telling everybody about Team Viewer. That's the same as one company when I first got this PC. I mean, this laptop. It was called Mac Finder. But they put it out there in an ad on Google, I might add. And then boom, I ended up paying them 99 damn dollars because they kidnapped my computer. I'm sick of this shit, and it's been happening more. Just look at the robocalls you get from people trying to rip you off your Social Security or anything else they can think of. Because under this president, people are supposed to make money off of you. Give me a damn break. Hello, Joe. Let's see if anybody else. There's George. There's Donna. And Lisa S. I believe I mentioned that before. And I do know your last name. So I'm getting these all figured out. All right. Yes, Lisa, he has. He's taken us to the brink and then had the nerve to say what he said last night. And again, he is urging security to beat these people up that protest at his rallies. Same old tactics. And he's ramping up and suggesting more violence against. Don't just grab them by the wrists and pull them along. And some of those people behind him, I can guarantee you, they are not old enough to vote. They are being paid to be there. And it wouldn't be the first time. He's done that a lot because he doesn't really have all that much support. Only when he pays them $50 an hour, they're going to hang on his every word and look good behind him. Oh, this is a sorry state that our country is in right now. One more little thing before I let you go. I'm going to be short on this. I'm thinking we probably got a meeting tonight. Any of you that will be there, explained that Grace and we've got to go get some groceries in a while. I hope to be back before it's over, and I will be in the chat when I show up. Uh, I just wanted to thank everybody that has sent me cards. Guess what I'm getting in my P.O. box? Junk mail. But that's keeping it out of this one outside our, our regular post office. I mean, our box outside is keeping it out of there. But then I got to figure out, are they going to start putting the junk mail in the post office box? Oh, I tell you, people. I always enjoy getting out here. The holiday season, it gets a little almost running late, and I got this out where people can catch it live from JBS. It's also on my group. It's also on my wall, and it's also in Enough, uh, which I'm administrator on Enough too. So I just thought I'd pass that along, and I will remind you uh, more than ever. Call those damn Republicans. Call them out. Tell them it's the Trump party. It's not the Republican party. And just give them a call and stay on McConnell and particularly Lindsey Graham, Leningrad Lindsey, and any of them in your state. Republicans in particular, but better tell the Democrats too. We had three that went rogue. And one of them was right there in the White House office today. That's a better party for him. Give me a fucking break. Damn. But there's my P.O. box. I love getting cards and letters. So does Grace. We enjoy reading them. And Grace is getting into this almost as much as me now. We sit and watch a good part of what's going on together, and that way it frees me up not to have to do it here on the PC. I mean, on the laptop. Damn. Anybody want me to give him another whack? I'll look over here. Let me give it another couple of whacks. All right, I'm feeling better. How about you? I look forward to the debates if there's not a labor dispute there. What I usually do is record it because, and we all know most of the concentration on all shows tonight, all eyes are going to be on that debate with CNN and PBS. But Rachel is really good. She is really good about covering other stuff as well as the debates too. So we'll see how that goes. Apologize for me at the meeting. I'm going to see. We're going to stick around and watch the world news first, and then we got to get out and get a few groceries and get back here. All right. I thank you all. I love you, America. I love this Blue Dot family. That's why I started this YouTube channel. John is the reason I started getting out and using my voice for the Blue Dot family, because this is important. We are a grassroots movement. We are the guardians of liberty, and we are going to make a difference. Because if we can't get this man out and they acquit him, he will just do like Chuck Schumer said. He will do this kind of shit again and again and again. Nobody to stop him. He will get nastier and nastier because now he's got the mark of impeachment no matter what they do in the Senate. All right, my friends. Have a good evening. Take a look at those candidates and consider as we come down to just a couple of months and the primaries start. All right. Peace. Resist, persist, and insist that we get this done. We get the Nazi out of the White House as well as his gold. Yeah, his golden calf. That's what he is. And power and greed is what is motivating the Republican Party to become the Trump Party and join the cult. All right. Have a good evening. Share this shit, America. Share it, Blue Dots. We can do this. We can get through it. All right. Have a good evening. And I will see you on Facebook tomorrow. Bye bye.